Hello, Life Path number one. Thank you guys so much for tuning into your intuitive message. I greatly appreciate it. Also, I would like to thank you all so much for all your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. That is appreciated as well. And if you need any personal services from me, you can go to visionsbyjocelyn.org to book those services. All right, so let's go ahead and get it started. I'm going to start off with your particular energy. I'm going to get out all your cards first to see what will be going on with the life path number ones within the next 30 days. So whatever you're looking at this particular video, this will be the next 30 days for you, okay? So thank you guys so much for life path number one's message. What is life path number one's message for the next 30 days? We thank you guys so much for being here in this space with us. What is the message? All right, I'm gonna let the cards fall out today. Okay. Ooh. All right, let me set up these. All right, let's get a few more cards for you. Now, right off the bat, it does look like you definitely need to keep going. Your work is not going in vain. All right, so let me set these up for you guys, and then we can go ahead and get this reading started. All right, so life path number one, your overall energy is the Fool, okay? So this is just what I was picking up as far as you keep going. Trusting within the universe that everything is going to be met for you. Right now, you may be in a sticky spot where you see your goals, you see the visions for your life, and you want to go after them, but it's a big jump and it's a big leap that you're going to have to take in order for these goals to manifest. Now, also with the Fool energy, you don't want to leap too soon. You want to leap right at the perfect time so that, because I'm seeing like skydiving, it's like if you pull the parachute too early, then you'll be up in the air too much, like you're going to be stuck. Or if you pull it too late, you may fall down flat on your face. So it's all about pulling your parachute right on time. So you want to make sure that the timing is aligned for you so that once you do take a leap of faith, the universe is going to perfectly catch you. I also feel like you do need to leap towards different opportunities. So if you have been up for some type of promotion or you've been looking for another job, I do see that that job is going to manifest tremendously for you. And I also see that it is going to definitely pay off. So if you've been having any type of financial struggles as well, I am seeing that once you trust and have that faith and put everything in God's hands, everything is going to be accomplished for you, okay? So your first overall energy we have is the Wheel of Fortune. So again, it's all about timing. Once you take that leap of faith towards whatever goals that you are trying to reach, at the perfect timing, that is when a lot of blessings and a lot of abundance is going to come in for you. I also see with the Wheel of Fortune energy being here, it's something about karma. So if you have been mistreated, I feel like when I said mistreated, it's not, you've been, what is that word? Overlooked, or someone has been placing blame on you. I'm trying to figure out what this word is, but pretty much you have not been, it's like someone has been accusing you. It's not really like mistreating, but it just seems like someone has been like really bullying you. That's the best word that I can put with this life path number ones. Like it's like a bullying energy here, like you're being picked at. And I do see that you haven't been doing anything in this situation. Someone may have just have it out for you for whatever reason. You do present yourself as a life path number one. You present yourself as a strong, independent energy. If you see something that you would like, you go after it. You don't allow anything to hold you back. And a lot of times that can be intimidating to other people that see you that are in your environment. So it's not that they're jealous of you, or it's not that they're bullying you. They're just intimidated by you. And if they have been trying to put in certain things for you to fail, because I feel like someone has been trying to like get you to fail. That karma, God sees everything. So that karma is going to come back to that person. Also, there is some type of divine order and divine timing within your area. So if you have been struggling a lot lately as well, when it comes to your finances, or just overall when it comes to what you're trying to implement and what you're trying to do, I do see that the universe is going to give you everything that you need right on time. So now your next energy, this is your blocking energy. We have the Five of Pentacles. So you have been struggling financially. I feel like you feel like something is missing. You may have been like up on top at one point, but then now like it's like within the last few months, it's like your finances or your resources have really dwindled. You feel alone out in the cold. So I'm getting like a very black energy. Like I know I got on all this black, but it's like a very dark energy. Like you actually feel as black as this shirt. Like you can't see anything. You can't see your way out. It's not even, because sometimes when the moon energy comes out as well as the moon is not here. But sometimes when the moon comes out, it's kind of like you can see in the dark, but here you're just in complete darkness and you don't know where to go. So I feel that you need to just look deep within yourself, trust into your intuition, and then you're going to know exactly where to go. Just keep moving straight because you are on the right path. I also feel with this Five of Pentacles energy as well, you also feel like no one understands exactly what you're going through, but they do. Even if they haven't been in the situation that you are in at this current moment, they do understand because they put themselves in your shoes so that they really empathize and sympathize with you as well. So you are being understood, but I feel like at this point in life, you say, oh my God, I had all these plans for my life. I had all these visions and all these goals. And now it seems like everything is being taken away from you. So the best overall outcome we have is the Ace of Wands. So again, your path is going to be illuminated. So right now, if you feel that you are in the dark about something, I see that it's going to be like a burst of energy, some type of new inspiration that is going to come in and say, okay, I see what you're doing for me, God. I see how I'm supposed to be removed, or how even these people are supposed to be removed from my life. And I see exactly what's going on. This is also giving me an energy where you're going to have some type of idea that's going to come in. I want to see what this idea is. Let's see what this Ace of Wands means for your reading, because I feel like this is just a new outlook on life as well. If you feel like everything has been really up in the air for you, you feel like, okay, I just feel like overall just giving up. Like I'll just be basic all my life, because life after number one, you are not a basic energy. If you felt like that, or even if you said that to yourself before, I guess these two. Yeah, again, there's going to be some type of newness coming in, like some type of happiness and joy. I do feel like you are trying to like pinch pennies with this Four of Pentacles. We had the Ace of Cups. So everything that you are needing in your life is going to be given to you. I'm going to pull out two more cards because it's kind of weird. You may be like really stressed out about how things are going. I feel that you need to really release and let go. Let God handle these things. And I know that can really be hard. Yeah, your prayers are going to be answered. We have a star energy here. It's hard to really let go when you are in such a tight bind. But I feel like once you release and let go, and once you pray from the heart, once you give it to God, everything is going to be worked out for you. Exactly. Oh, exactly. Everything is going to be worked out for you. I feel like for some of you, you may be trying to look for another job or a promotion or a new position. But again, it's going to be like a burst of inspiration as well. Even if you're not looking for like another job, I feel with this Eight of Pentacles and with this Queen of Pentacles, this represents resources. This represents that you have multiple resources. You have multiple talents as well that lie inside of you, within you, that you need to release and let go. And once you release and let go these ideas or these hidden talents that you have, once you can start really tapping into your creativity, because life path number one, you are very creative energy. You know how to get things started. You take the initiative. So once you take the initiative towards things, I do see a lot of abundance that is going to come in for you. All right, so let's move on to the next card. This Ace of Cups wants to fall on the floor. Hold on. Okay. And then now we have the Nine of Pentacles. So again, this is pretty much just what I was just saying when I clarified this Ace of Wands with this Nine of Pentacles. You're going to be able to fend for yourself. There's going to be some type of independent energy that's here as well, to where you get things started on your own. So if you are trying to go back to school, or if you're trying to really start up your own business, I do see that you're going to be able to fend for yourself. So if you're going through this Five of Pentacles energy right now, where you feel like you don't have enough resources, or you don't have enough time, I do feel like in the near future with this Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be more than well taken care of. So for the next energy, this is your past. We have the Nine of Wands here. All right, so I see this 9-9 energy here, this 1-1 energy. So of course you are a life path number 1, but you also may be a destiny number 9, or you may have 9 as your heart desire number, your personality number. But even just with this 9 of Wands energy, I feel like you have been struggling a lot. You've been keeping up your faith. You've been keeping up all your hope. Every time that something has came at you to knock you down, to really, it's a message that's coming up here very strongly, but let me finish what I was saying. But everything that has been coming at you, that has been really demeaning your value, like really beating you up, like you're like a warrior here. I feel like you are going to succeed as long as you keep going. Also, the message that was coming up is that I'm hearing that I'm teaching you how to fish instead of giving you the fish. So pretty much what that means is that God is not going to just give you all the blessings. As a life path number 1, you are meant to create everything for your own. You are meant to, God is going to give you the tools. God is going to give you the fishing pole. God is going to give you the bait. God is going to give you the boat in the right perfect spot in order for you to catch that fish that you would want. But God is not going to reach down into that lake and just hand you the fish and put it on your boat. God is going to give you the instruction on how to fish, and then you fish. Okay, God, I haven't caught a fish yet. When am I going to catch my big break? When am I going to catch my fish? God is telling you to be strong and be patient and use your intuition so that you can catch that right fish for your life. So that message came up very strongly. So let's move on. We have the 8 of Cups, so just keep going. You are on some type of spiritual path, some type of spiritual lesson as well. With this 8 of Cups energy coming out as your future position, this is your energy to keep going. Leave everything behind. Everything that you've been through is going to be in your past. Everything that you need to let go, you need to let go so that you can get a brand new future. The sun is above you or beyond you, in front of you. So I feel like with this 8 of Cups energy, this is just the energy that's saying keep going. You know, even though if you feel like you don't really have everything that you need at this current moment in your life, you are going to get some type of big blessing. Because just with this Wheel of Fortune energy being here as well, like my eyes keep going back, you're going to have some type of big blessing that is definitely going to come in for you. So your energy right now is the Knight of Cups. So again, this Knight of Cups energy is letting me know to follow your intuition. Okay, you are very attractive here. The Knight of Cups is a very attractive energy, very charming energy. So that's the gift that life path number 1s have. Life path number 1s has charisma about themselves. They know how to speak exactly how they feel. So if you can use that gift and use that power, you will be able to attract everything into your life. The Knight of Cups also represents an energy that is a very intuitive, chivalrous energy. So for example, if you see something that you really want, that individual, so let's say it may take, how I want to put this, it may take other people in your environment to keep applying for different, because I'm seeing like an application. So what's easy for you to apply for may be hard for anybody else. So for example, if it takes another person maybe 3-4 months to find a job, it only takes you maybe a few days. because it's something about your energy that pulls people in. So if you can understand that about your energy as a life path number one, all of your wishes is going to come true. Everything that you ever hoped for, everything that you ever prayed for and dreamed of is going to come in for you. So what's supporting that energy is the Page of Wands. So you just need to understand that about yourself. You need to understand that you do have the gift and the power. So the question here is, how are you going to use that gift and power? Are you going to allow it to lie dormant in your life to where you don't go after what it is you want? You don't take that initiative. You don't take that leap of faith to really do the dang thing. Or do you want to cower? Do you want to be immature about it and just say, you know what, this is just too much. I need a break. I'm just going to stop right now. No, the Page of Wands keeps going. And that, and I just looked at your next card. Your next card is the Knight of Wands. So your hope is that you do move. Your hope is that you do find different adventures and different things that you can really get into, so that you can have everything that you ever wanted. Everything that you've ever focused and targeted on, you achieve it. And you achieve it with the best of your ability. And you have that confidence inside you where you can do and move wherever you want to go. But also, your fear is that you're going to be neglected. Your fear is that you're going to be sold a dream that is impossible. So your visions right now, you may feel like your visions for your life may be impossible. Like they're not reachable, but they definitely are. You feel like you're going to be stuck in what you got going on right now, and you're definitely not. Because I feel within the next 30 days, your life is going to turn around. So you just need to keep going. You have a lot of cards that represents movement, a lot of cards that represent believing in yourself as well. So the last card we have here is the Two of Swords. And this is what I was picking up too when I said that I felt like you were in the dark about something. With this Two of Swords, you may be stuck right now. You may be at a stalemate. You may be saying, okay, I'm in this dark, but I can't see. So if I can't see, how do I know where to go? And it does look like you definitely need to follow your intuition. I feel like you know for a fact that you are on the right path, but because of everything that has been happening for you within the past few months, you feel like you made the wrong decision. So it's like, I want to leap, but then I don't. Like, you're very indecisive as well. So here, it looks like the prayer needs to be, thank you, God, so much for everything. Thank you for the breath that's in my body. Thank you for the gifts that I possess that I haven't even tapped into yet. God, right now I'm in the dark and I don't know what to do. I don't hear you. I don't feel you. I don't even see light in my situation, because every day I wake up, it's always something. But God, even though that I don't understand the plan that you have for my life, I understand that you will never leave or forsake me, even when I don't feel you at the mix of times that I'm in my deepest struggles. God, I pray that even though that I don't know where my path is going, even though that I don't see a light within my path, I pray that you present me with everything that I need to know so that I can have what I need. God, you told me everything was going to be more than okay. This situation that I'm in is not okay. God, I'm putting it into your hands. I'm giving you all the faith and all the trust that I have inside of me. And I'm trusting, God, that you will handle this too. I pray that anybody that tries to stop me, anybody that tries to stunt my growth, God, you remove them from my life. Remove all obstacles from my life. And allow me to use my intuition, to use my power, to use my gift that was in me, that you gave me, so that I can be free and so that I can be blessed and I can provide what I need to provide for not only people around me, but so that I can provide in the services of you, God. That's the prayer. Okay. So let's pull out an oracle. Let's see if an oracle card wants to come out. I feel like one of them cards flipped, but all right. Oh, it went all the way over there. Hold on, y'all. Okay, let's see what this one is. Oh my God, abundance. Abundance flew over there. So you already know abundance is going to come into your life just the way it flew out. I also see that there is no need to worry. I feel that if you, like I said, if you have been worrying, if you have been in the dark, there's definitely no need to worry. And we have big happy changes. So again, so all of these cards represent abundance, represent changes, represent that everything that you're going through, that you won't be going through it for much longer. And then we have a time card here. We have a year from now. I feel like this year from now card means that right now you looking at this video, I feel like within the next 30 days, things are going to start trickling and getting a lot better for you. But a year from now, you're going to look back on the date that you're looking at this video. So let's say you're looking at this video, I don't know, September 25th. If you're looking at this video, September 25th, 2023, September 25th, 2024, you're going to be like, oh my God, I remember that very day that I was going through something. I remember that very day that I only had $10 in my pocket. Now, this very day, I have $100,000 in my pocket. I have $1 million in my pocket. Your life is going to be completely different from a year from now. Even though that the changes start manifesting right now, it looks like a year from now, it's going to look completely different. You're going to be like, oh my God, I cannot believe I really went through that and I got through that. And God, I have you to thank. So just keep going. I know how hard it can be, you know, when you are struggling, when you don't see the light within the situation, but that's where this Fool energy comes from. You got to trust. You have to trust. All right. Well, thank you so much, Life Path number 1, for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, just make sure you go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Also, to see more videos like so in the near future, make sure you hit that subscribe notification bell. I love you all, and I thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.